morning, my dear students. I am Satya from Department of Social Science. Now we are going to see about the lesson, Volume 2, Geography Lesson 2, Human Geography of Tamil Nadu. Today's topic, Population and Transport and Communication. Students, listen here. First, I asked some questions from previous topic, Mineral Resources and Industries. Are you ready? Why is Coimbatore called Manchester of Tamil Nadu? Students, answer. Why is Coimbatore called Manchester of Tamil Nadu? Textile industry is one of the traditionally well-developed industries in Tamil Nadu. The textile mills are concentrated in Coimbatore. So, Coimbatore is also known as Manchester of Tamil Nadu. Second, name some important minerals found in Tamil Nadu. The important minerals are found in the state are Neyveli has a large lignite resources. Coal is also available in Ramanathapuram. Oil and gas are found in Kaveri Basin. Name some important GI tags of Tamil Nadu. Some important GI tags of Tamil Nadu: Arani silk, Kanjipuram silk, Tanjavur dal, Nagarkovil temple jewelry, Erode turmeric, Pattamadai mat. Okay. Next, students, listen to me. Today's topic, population and transport and communication. What's population? The term population refers to the number of people living in a defined area. The statistical study of the characteristics of human population is called demography. Who are the demographers? Demographers make a deep and detailed study of the population. The rapid increase the population may be responsible for an retarding economic growth. Hence, overpopulation is one of the major problems confronting our nation with all its evil effects. Next, growth of population in Tamil Nadu. The total population of Tamil Nadu is 7.21 crores as per 2011 census. Its population was 6.24 crore in 2001 and registered a growth of nearly 1 crore population in a decade. The male and female population of the state in 2011 is 3 crores 61 lakhs 37,000 and 975 and 3 crore 60 lakhs 9,000 and 55 respectively, and it was 3 crores 14 lakhs and 909 and 3 crores 10 lakhs 4,000 and 770 in 2001. It shows that the population of the state is shared almost 50% each by male and female. The growth rate of population in the decade 2001 to 2011 was 15.61%, while in the previous decade it was 11.19%. The population of Tamil Nadu forms 5.96% of country's total population as per 2011 census. In 2001, it was 6.07%. Next, distribution of population. Based on the actual size of population, the Tamil Nadu is divided into the following regions. What are they? First one, regions of high population. What do you mean high population? For example, the Chennai has the highest urban population with 4.219 million people. But the city ranks second in the district-wise count, next to Coimbatore district, which had 4.224 million people as per 2011 census. Coimbatore, Chennai, Tiruvallur, Kanjipuram, Viluppuram, Dharmaburi, Salem, Madurai, Tirunelveli are the most populous districts in the state. Agriculture and industrial development are common cause of main concentration of population of these districts. Next, regions of moderate population. Regions of moderate population. Tiruvannamalai, Kadalur, Tiruchirappalli and Tanjavur districts have a population 30 to 35 lakh. Vellore, Dindigul, Virudhunagar and Thoothukudi district each have a population of 15.20 lakh. Other than agricultural and small-scale industries and fishing along the coastal areas are the major occupations of people in these districts. Next, regions of sparse population. The coastal districts Nagapattinam, Tiruvarur, Pudukottai, Ramanathapuram and Sivagangai have a less than 15 lakhs. The Nilgiri district has a population of less than 10 lakh populations. And it is the least populated district as per 2011 census. Next, population density. The density of population in Tamil Nadu is 555 per square kilometer as per 2011 census. While it was 480 per square kilometer in 2001, the state ranks 12th among the Indian states' population density. The national average density of population as per the 2011 census is 382. For example, Chennai is the densest district with 26,903 persons per square kilometer, followed by Kanyakumari 1,106, Tiruvallur 1,049, Kanjipuram 927, Madurai 823, Coimbatore 748, Kadalur 702, Tanjavur 691, Nagapattinam 668, Salem 663, Vellore 646 and Tiruchirappalli 602. These are the regions with the high density of population. The least density of population is recorded in the Nilgiris, 288 per square kilometer, and the other districts have moderate density of population. Next, religion. Hinduism, Christianity and Islam are the major religions in the state. The Hindus constitute 87.58% of the population, followed by Christians 6.12% and Muslims 5.86%, Jainism 0.12%, Sikhism 0.02% and Buddhism 0.02% also have a presence in the state. The people of other religions constitute 0.01% and the percentage of people with unstated religions is 0.26%. Next, urban and rural population. As per 2011 census, the urban population of Tamil Nadu is 3 crore 49 lakhs 17,440, which constitute 48.40% of total population of the state. The rural population of the state is 3 crores 72 lakhs and 29,590, which constitute 51.60% of state population. Next, 6 ratio. The 6 ratio represents the number of females per 1000 males. The 6 ratio of the state increased from 987 in 2001 to 995 in 2011. The 6 ratio in India is 940 in 2011 as against 933 in 2001. It shows that the 6 ratio is more favorable in the state than the country. As per 2011 census, 15 out of 32 districts have recorded the 6 ratio of more than 1000, and a similar trend of noticed in the 2001 census also. Only the Sivagangai has recorded the 6 ratio of exactly 1000. It is noted that 12 districts have the 6 ratio of less than 1000, and it ranges between 980 and 1000. The highest 6 ratio is found in the Nilgiri district, 1041, followed by Tanjavur district, 1031. The lowest 6 ratio is reported in the Dharmaburi district, 946, followed by Salem district, 954. Next, literacy rate. The literacy rate of Tamil Nadu as per the 2011 census is 80.33%. It was 73.45% in 2001. The male literacy rate is 86.81% and the female literacy rate is 73.86%. The corresponding rates in 2001 were 82.42% for males and 64.43% for females. It may be observed that more than 3/4 of the population is literate among males in all the districts except Dharmaburi. While more than 2/3 of population is literate among females in all the 8 districts, all but 8 districts. The districts are Dharmaburi 60.03%, Krishnagiri 64.86%, Tiruvannamalai 66.71%, Viluppuram 63.51%, Salem 65.43%, Erode 65.07%, Perambalur 66.11% and Ariyalur 62.22%. The literacy rate for India as per 2011 census is 74.04, of which the male literacy rate is 82.14 and female literacy rate is 65.46. In 2001, the literacy rate of India stood at 64.8. It was 75.3 and 53.7 for males and females. Respectively, the districts of Kanyakumari has reported the highest literacy rate, 92.14%. And Dharmaburi district has the lowest rate, 64.71%. Okay, the highest literacy rate Kanyakumari, lowest literacy rate Dharmaburi district. Okay, the high level of literacy rate is also seen in Chennai, 90.33%. Thuthukudi 86.52%. The Nilgiris 85.65% and Kanjipuram 85.29% districts. Next, transport and communication. First, roadways. The state has a total road length of 1,67,000 km, in which 60,628 km are maintained by State Highways Department. It ranks second in India with a share of over 20% in total road projects under operation in the public-private partnership PPP model. Types of the roads and length. Okay, for example, national highways 4,994 km, state highways 57,291 km, corporation and municipalities road 23,350 km, panchayat union 1,47,543 km, village panchayat union 21,049 km, other road that means forest roads 3,348 km and commercial 12.13 km and non-commercial 20.34 lakhs. Statistical Handbook of Tamil Nadu 2017. Next, railways. Tamil Nadu has a well-developed rail network as part of Southern Railway. Headquartered at Chennai, the present Southern Railway network extends over a large area of India's southern peninsula, covering Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Puducherry, minor portions of Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Tamil Nadu has a total railway track length of 6,693 km with 690 railway stations in the state. The system connects it with most of the major cities in India. Main rail junctions in the state include Chennai, Coimbatore, Erode, Madurai, Salem, Trichinopalli and Tirunelveli. Chennai has a well-established suburban railway network, a mass rapid transport system MRTS, and is currently developing a metro system with its first underground stretch in operation since May 2017. Next, railways. Tamil Nadu has 4 major international airports. For example, Chennai International Airport is currently the third largest airport in India after Mumbai and Delhi. Other international airports in Tamil Nadu include Coimbatore, Madurai, Trichinopalli airports. It also has a domestic airports at Tuticorin and Salem. Connecting the several parts of the country, increased industrial activity has given rise to an increase in passenger traffic as well as the freight movement, which has been growing at over 18% per year. National Highway 44 is the longest national highway in Tamil Nadu, which runs from Hosur to Kanyakumari. 627.2 kilometer. Via the Dharmaburi to Salem, to Karur, to Dindigul, to Madurai, to Tirunelveli. National Highways 785 is the shortest national highways in Tamil Nadu, which runs from Madurai to Nattam, 38 km. Longest national highways, NH 44. Hosur to from Hosur to Kanyakumari, and shortest national highways NH 785. Shortest national highway 785 connect from Madurai to Nattam, 38 km. Okay. Next, waterways. Tamil Nadu has 3 major ports. There are in Chennai, Ennur and Tuticorin. It has an intermediate port at Nagapattinam and 15 minor ports. The ports are currently capable of handling over 73 million metric tons of cargo annually, 24% share of India. All the minor ports are managed by the Tamil Nadu Maritime Board. Chennai Port. This is an artificial harbour and second principal port in the country for handling containers. It is currently being upgraded to have a dedicated terminal for cars capable of handling 4 lakh vehicles. Ennur Intermediate Port was recently converted as a major port and handles the major coal and ore traffic in Tamil Nadu. Next, communication. The communication is derived from the Latin word communicare, meaning to share. The act of conveying or exchanging information is called means communication. There are what are the classification of communication? There are classified into 2: mass communication and personal communication. The postal districts and headquarters in Tamil Nadu. Postal districts are Chennai, headquarters Chennai, and western headquarters Coimbatore. Central zone headquarters Tiruchirappalli. Southern zone Madurai. Okay, students, this lesson is over. Students, listen here. Next revision. Which is the longest national highways in Tamil Nadu? NH 44 is the longest national highways in Tamil Nadu, which runs from Hosur to Kanyakumari, 627.2 km. Via Dharmaburi to Salem, to Karur, to Dindigul, to Madurai, to Tirunelveli. Which is the shortest national highways in Tamil Nadu? NH 785 is the shortest national highways in Tamil Nadu, which runs from Madurai to Nattam, 38 km. What is communication? Communication is derived from the Latin word communicare, meaning to share. The act of conveying or exchanging information is called means of communication. What are the classification of communication? Communication can be divided into 2: mass communication and personal communication. Okay, students, listen here. I give some 1 marks from today's topic. Note it. First one, dash is the shortest national highways. Answer, NH 785. Second question, dash is the longest national highways. Answer, NH 44. Third question, The communication can be divided into dash types. Answer 2. Students, listen here. All take your diary and note today's homework. Page number 116 to 120. Read thoroughly. I will conduct MCQ test tomorrow. We will meet next class. Bye.